There's a much bigger question than why can't I coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, we always ask this question, why can't I? Everyone else is doing it, why can't I? Other people can achieve this, why can't I? Other people can think this way, why can't I? Other people have this ability, why can't I? Well, I think a bigger question is, why am I? Yeah, we ask who am I a lot of times, but why am I? What is my purpose? What am I here for? What is the reason for my existence? And some of you have a real big problem with this one. What is my reason for existence? Why am I here? I don't seem to be affecting anyone. Don't seem to be doing anything. I don't seem to really have much of a place or much of an existence at all. And some of you are feeling like, well, maybe God forgot about that part of it. That you simply struggle to get by day to day and there's nothing really more to it. Others look around and you see everyone else that kind of seems like they're better at things than you are. And you wonder what's going on with that. You think, well, this person is so talented, this person has all of these gifts, and I don't really have any. Why am I? Why do I exist? I believe that the answer to that question is really important for you to figure out. Because I fully believe there's a reason for every one of us to be here. There is an answer to why am I? When I look at my own life, I see so many things that God has given me to give away. Things that He's given me to use, talents, abilities, whatever it might be, to give away to somebody else. That's the biggest reason why I'm here, and it's really the biggest reason you're here too. I realize the older that I get, it's not exactly what I'm getting out of life, it's what I'm giving to life. It's what I have to share with others. Those are the things that absolutely mean the most to me. And when I ask this question, why can't I? I'm very motivated personally to get everything that I can, and well, it's kind of a real jealous thing sometimes. And, sometimes it's just, I want it for myself. It's a hoarding thing. Why can't I do all of those things? But I think, folks, it really isn't why can't I have all of those things. It's what am I doing with the things that I have? So it isn't why can't I, it's why am I? And why am I? I was going to say, why am you? But why are you? Why are you here? It's a question that I've had to ask and continue to ask. There have been times in my life I've had to redefine myself again because things that I'm doing are finished. I need to start something else. But it always has to do with giving. It always has to do with the things that God's placed in my heart. And it always has to do with why am I? Hope you're able to answer that question for yourself today. God bless you. Have a great day.